What if you could disappear from your room and instantly reappear on the other side of the world or on the moon? Teleportation, the ultimate sci-fi dream, might not be as impossible as you think, but the truth is stranger, weirder, and way more complicated. Today, we are breaking down what scientists have actually achieved and just how close we really are to beaming a human across space. Believe it or not, teleportation has already happened, sort of, but definitely not the Star Trek kind. Back in 1997, scientists first teleported a single particle of light across a lab bench. It was a huge breakthrough. Since then, researchers in China and the US have taken this even further, teleporting quantum information over hundreds of kilometers, even between Earth and a satellite orbiting in space. This is called quantum teleportation, and it's all about transferring information, not matter. Nothing physical actually moves from point A to point B. Instead, the exact state of a particle is perfectly recreated somewhere else, while the original is destroyed in the process. It's like having a universal 3D printer that can copy an atom's soul, but not the atom itself. It's completely mind-blowing, right? But is it human-friendly? Not even close. So why can't we teleport people yet? Well, let's think about what it would actually take. To teleport a human, you would first need to scan and record the exact state and position of every single one of the trillions upon trillions of atoms in your body. That's an unimaginable amount of data. Then you'd have to transmit all that data instantly to the destination. Finally, you would need a machine at the other end to rebuild your entire body, atom by atom, without a single error. One mistake, one missing atom, and the person teleporting probably wouldn't survive the process. And this leads to a terrifying philosophical question. If the original version of you is destroyed to create the teleported version, is that new person still you? Or is it just a perfect copy? Teleportation suddenly stops being a journey and starts feeling more like a reconstruction where the original dies. The real barriers are just staggering. Let's start with computing power. The amount of data in a single human body is more than all the data currently stored on the entire internet. We are nowhere near having the technology to process that. Then there's the energy requirement, which would be absolutely unimaginable, likely needing the power of an entire country just for one trip. The ethical issues are massive. Who gets to decide if it's okay to destroy and recreate a person? And let's not forget the quantum laws themselves, which are incredibly complex and delicate. One tiny miscalculation could lead to a catastrophic failure. Teleporting even a simple object like a coffee mug is far beyond our current technology. Teleporting a conscious, living human being? That's not even on the distant horizon, but here's the twist. While beaming your whole body across the galaxy isn't happening anytime soon, some scientists believe partial teleportation might come first. Think about teleporting information instantly across vast distances, revolutionizing communication, or imagine teleporting medical data directly to a specific part of the body to guide treatments. Looking further into the future, maybe we could teleport our digital consciousness into a virtual world or a robotic body. The first steps won't be with humans. The journey has already begun with data, then maybe simple molecules, and after that, who knows? So, is teleportation really possible? The answer is yes, but definitely not in the way you see in the movies. We are at step one of a thousand-step journey. And while your physical body may not be teleporting anytime soon, one day your mind, your data, or your digital self just might. The future is going to be weirder and more wonderful than we can imagine. If you want more futuristic science explained simply, make sure to subscribe and join the Taleza family. Thanks for watching.